Crypto Warriors, Sergeant Crypto, back at it again. Today is Monday, September 14th, 2020, and this is my second video for the day. Some great news coming out about the cryptocurrency space, and as we can see, Bitcoin is acting in kind for the day, up 3.7%. That and Ethereum both up 3.7%. Tether is pulling back a little bit. Not really pulling back. It's just that people are getting out of Tether and going back into cryptos. And we see Polkadot up, Chainlink, Binance is pulling back some. Hopefully it pulls back down into the mid-20s. I'll pick up some more. And we see crypto.com moving. So yeah, all in all, looking good for the space. Let's get right into the news. Morgan Stanley, everything's coming from Cointelegraph today. Morgan Stanley exec says this demographic prefers Bitcoin over gold. Millennials are buying more of the Bitcoins and the cryptocurrencies, says Root Chair Sharma. So according to Morgan Stanley executive, the young and adventurous usually go for crypto while older investors stick to more traditional assets. That's a no-brainer. And Morgan Stanley, if you know, they are a traditional investment bank, and they're trying to appeal to a younger audience. They want this new millennial crowd to basically give them their money to manage it for them. However, they're starting to see that they don't need to. Everyone that's in crypto knows that you are your own bank. You manage your own funds, and you don't need a financial advisor, throwing up air quotes here, to advise you on how to manage your own assets. They're dinosaurs, a dying breed, and they're just trying to appeal to the younger audience, so to speak. So they're coming out with these new reports and stating that, yeah, younger people are so into crypto, and we could see why. And no, you were bashing crypto just 3 to 4 years ago, talking down about crypto, saying that it's not even an asset class. You and all other investment banks, all other big banks around the world were bashing Bitcoin and crypto. And now that you realize you can't hold up your Ponzi scheme, which is the stock market, much longer, you're trying to appeal to these younger crowd, to the millennials, to come in and help prop up your Ponzi scheme just a little bit longer. No, we're not going for it. They're not going to fall for the scam and the sham, and people are going to manage their own funds and have cryptos and Bitcoins as their asset as of choice. This is what he said in an interview with CNN. So he's the emerging markets and chief global strategist, Mr. Ruchir Sharma. He said that there is lingering feeling out there that given what central banks are doing in terms of printing so much money, there is a search for alternative assets. To have about 5% or so of your portfolio in gold is not a bad idea, said the Morgan Stanley exec. If you're a bit more adventurous, and I guess it's more to do with the demographics, then obviously search for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So yes, it's going to a younger crowd, and we're starting to see that right now as we speak. Next, it's time, according to Plan B, time to go up. Bitcoin price due for a push to 100K, says Plan B. So here it is. Plan B, we all know who he is. He came up with the stock to flow model, the most famous Bitcoin price prediction model out there. And he's saying that you see the jump in the model value at the halving, white line, and corresponding drop in stock to flow, multiple model error, white dots, time to go up. And this is what he's stating in a tweet earlier today. So according to him, we should see a price rise in the Bitcoin price, and we're going to see it go up to 100K. And right now we're seeing that his stock to flow model is tracking accordingly. Even as we speak, we're seeing it track accordingly right now. Although we have a current pullback in the markets right now, we can still see that it's still on track to hit that 100K within the next year or so. Next, MicroStrategy board makes Bitcoin its primary reserve currency, may increase its holding beyond 250K. Now, I reported on this a couple of weeks ago that MicroStrategy they came out and they have cash holdings of $500 million. They took half of that and bought 21,454 Bitcoin, equivalent of $250 million in Bitcoin at the time. Now they're stating that they may even buy more Bitcoin. And why not? Because it's better than holding cash. Having Bitcoin is better than holding cash. Everybody knows that. Bitcoin serving as the primary treasury reserve asset on an ongoing basis, subject to market conditions and anticipated needs of the business for cash assets, including future potential share repurchase activity. As a result of this new policy, the company's holdings of Bitcoin may increase beyond $250 million investment that the company disclosed on August 11th, 2020. And they had to disclose this to the SEC, saying that they have to, because it's a publicly traded company, so they have to disclose it. And they're planning to, instead of just doing share buybacks like they've done in the past to increase the value of their stock, instead of just doing share buyback, they're doing purchasing Bitcoin. They already purchased $250 million worth. They still have another $250 million of cash on hand. And we all know that cash is trash. If you hold on to cash for any long period of time, it's going to go down in value, especially with the current policy of the Federal Reserve right now and central banks around the world of printing more currency. The investment reflects our belief that Bitcoin, as the world's most widely adopted cryptocurrency, is a dependable store of value and an attractive investment asset with long-term appreciation potential than holding cash. No brainer. And yeah, that's it. Definitely no brainer right there. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button, and start your crypto. And I'm out. Peace.